Narrator VO. It starts quietly, almost invisibly. A doctrine, centuries old, sits dormant in theological texts, waiting. The just war doctrine, born from ancient Rome, refined by the pens of popes. Its words define when war is right, when it's a sin. Most Americans have never heard a sermon on it. Fewer can explain it. Yet this doctrine shapes the fate of nations. It guided Roosevelt, haunted Johnson, and challenged George W. Bush. Now, in 2024, it bursts into the spotlight again. A single tweet from President Trump, targeting Pope Leo, sends shockwaves through Washington. He calls the doctrine weakness dressed as holiness. The Catholic world recoils. Conservative senators lean in. J.D. Vance, Trump's new running mate, steps forward. His Catholicism isn't quiet. He's proud, devout, and outspoken. He says, "We must defend America, not wait for blessings from Rome." A storm brews, not just in politics, but in every American parish. Old wounds open. Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan, questions resurface. When is war justified? Who decides? This isn't just theology. It's life and death. Narrator VO. Cameras swarm the Capitol as Vance takes the podium. He draws a line. American security comes first. He invokes Augustine, Aquinas, then pivots. Rome doesn't own morality. We do. Pope Leo responds from across the Atlantic, calm but firm. The Church prays for peace, but does not shrink from defending the innocent. Social media explodes. #JustWarNowTrends. Cable news pits theologians against strategists. A Georgetown panel goes viral. 2 Jesuits, 1 Marine general, and a student vet. The Marine asks, "How many innocent deaths until God says stop?" The room falls silent. Another stat scrolls under the cheering. 77% of Americans say they're uncertain about the morality of military force. A Gallup poll, 55% trust the Pope's doctrine over politicians' judgment. But Congress moves fast. A defense spending bill, once routine, now faces a just war amendment. Debate rages. Do we need Vatican approval to defend ourselves? Should the president have ultimate authority? At town halls, Vance's words echo. You cannot outsource conscience. A priest in Ohio counters, but we don't outsource our souls. The debate leaves the marble halls. Pews fill with anxious faces. A mother, her son deployed overseas, asks, "Is my boy's war just?" The question is ancient. The pain is not. Narrator VO. Just war theory isn't just for scholars or soldiers. It trickles down, right into our wallets. Pentagon contracts face delays. Stock markets jitter. Defense stocks dip 5% in a single week. A defense union warns. 15,000 jobs at risk if contracts are frozen. In Dayton, Ohio, factory workers fear pink slips. One says, "I'm not a theologian. I just want to keep my house." A military family's grocery bill swells. Hazard pay stalls as Congress argues about moral clarity. Churches pass the plate more often, aid for struggling families. At the supermarket, a woman calculates. Which is holier, a strong army or a fed child? The debate is no longer abstract. It's about jobs, mortgages, children's futures. Every American now has skin in this theological game. And the world watches. Will the U.S. choose Rome's way or forge a new path? History swings on this moment, between faith, power, and survival. Narrator VO. How will America reconcile its soul and its sword? We're tracking every development. Subscribe now to NewsBlitz US for exclusive updates and in-depth reporting.